Good morning, beautiful people. Here we are back today on day 6 of 60 of speaking to my younger self. And today we're going to talk about a topic, really. So have you ever wondered what it's like living life through someone else's eyes? Have you ever wondered what it is, what other people's ideas are like? That's what we're going to discuss today. So I think it's very easy as humans to just get locked in to an idea or a way of thinking, and we often associate our ideas with our identity, like I'm the type of person that would do this or something like that. So when we get locked into our one perspective, we can find it very hard to see how everyone else feels about the same topic. And I think it's really easy to let the ego go in charge or whatever it might be to basically think we're right, and think that we're the ones that are correct. So the really important thing that I wish I'd have known is there isn't always such a thing as being correct. It's not always about being right. It's about how everyone works together and how we move forward as a group. So I think number one, it's a real problem for us if we can't learn to have some empathy and understand other people's opinions, because we're not going to understand where they're coming from, what they care about, or anything like that. So it's super important to us start understanding the world through multiple different perspectives, like lenses. The easiest way to understand that is think about business. In a business, you all kind of want the same thing. You want to do well. But you have a finance team that cares about one thing. You have a sales team that cares about another. You have a marketing team that cares about another, a product, and etc. and etc. And they all see the same problem through different perspectives. And reality is there's no black and white. It's all a game of trade-offs. So, incorporating as many other people's opinions and perspectives into our ideas, really that's going to be the key way of having the best opinion, not getting locked into our perspectives or our ways. So I guess then the next question is, well, how the hell do you do that? How the hell do you get locked out? And I think number one is calming your insides down, calming your nerves, calming your brain, calming your soul, breathing, reminding yourself that you're not the only one that has this, and maybe you're wrong. Put that idea in your head. Maybe there's like another way around this, or that someone else has a perspective that you really need to hear. That's going to help you quieten this thing inside you, and listen. Basically, listen to someone else and listen to what they have to say. So I would say it's internal management first of all, because when the thing's raging inside of you, when that lion is raging inside you, you're not going to be able to listen to someone else. So you have to be able to calm yourself down to be able to listen to someone else. And then the other part of this is balancing the ego and the questioning. How do you strike that balance? And there's a phrase that kind of sums up really neatly what I think is the perfect way, which is you've got to be passionate about things and sure and confident, but you've also, without that doubt and self-doubt and worrying, but you've also got to question what you believe and question it. So how do you strike that balance? And I think what sums it up is fire in my belly and ice in my veins. Okay, so that sums it up. It means I'm super passionate, I'm super driven to do something, but then I'm calm, cool, and calculated when I need to be. And that combination is completely deadly. It's not super intensity, like it's intense but calm. It's something you can hold for a long time, and it doesn't just go. Super intensity can only really be held for it's like sprinting. You can only do it for a short amount of time. And so, yeah, I guess, how do you help give yourself the best opportunity to find that balance, right? Everything that you're looking for there. Well, it's health, number one. You can't think these things. You can't do positive things, or you can, but it's much harder if you're not healthy. So look after your mind, look after your body, and obviously they work in tandem. If your body's not feeling good, your mind's probably not going to feel good, and vice versa. So look at strengthening those. because you're going to be raging inside. You're not going to be able to listen. So you have to be healthy and calm and happy. Number two, be open-minded. Seek different opinions to yours. Challenge your own opinions. Really kind of stress test your opinions in your own mind, or test and speak to people as much as you can. And finally, cultivate as much empathy as you can for other people. This really means not in the super cheesy way and in the give up everything kind of way, but really try and understand where other people are coming from. And if you really understand their position and still don't agree, you can calmly say that. So I just noticed that the video cut out there somehow. So let me know your thoughts. I really appreciate your time watching this. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and like, comment, subscribe. Just let me know. I'd love to hear your opinions. I'd love to incorporate more opinions into the way I think about the world. So yeah, thanks a lot guys. Have an awesome day and see you again soon. See you tomorrow.